Welcome to Parents Night Out with no new friends. The comedy break every parent deserves. This is the podcast where parenting meets pure, unfiltered fun. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids, where nothing is off limits. And we say what everybody else is thinking. Whether you're a parent or just need a good laugh, we've got the adult humor you crave. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents Night Out with no new friends.
Miranda, you are looking boobalicious today in your alternate Hooters uniform.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. My alternate Hooters.
Well, yeah, because they usually wear the white. That's your alternate.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I like the orange better. I don't know. It's bright and fun. No, I don't know.
Speaking about appearances, Scott, you sent me a text earlier, a little weird, because you said remind you something, but I don't think you need me to remind you. You said that kind of have to look in the mirror.
Well, here's the thing, and this leads perfectly into it. So, Miranda, when you go to I don't know, the grocery store, the gas station, the drugstore, I'm not talking about Paco in the corner of 13th and 9th. I'm talking about like CVS, and it's just you,
right?
What's your process? Do you like have to shower first and get all dolled up? How do you dress when you go to the drugstore? You're just going to get a quick thing.
I mean, I do not do anything special usually unless I'm already ready, but I'll just put on some clothes, leggings, t-shirt, throw my hair up, out the door, go. Something like that is not...
Any makeup or anything?
No, not
do you
usually.
Match?
I mean, I feel like I always match, but yeah.
Okay. So I realized something today. I must be in my mid-40s because I just don't give a shit about what I look like in public. I go to 7-Eleven wearing this orange shirt. And if you want to see the orange shirt and Miranda looking very boobalicious, just check us out, I guess, on TikTok now.
Yeah, maybe TikTok.
The best thing, I guess, Chris, is go to our website, join our Discord, and then you see where we're live, because I give daily updates of
definitely
when and where we're live. So anyway, I go in this orange Parents Night Out podcast shirt, some navy blue basketball shorts.
Oh, wow.
Haunted Mansion Crocs.
Oh, that's quite the combo, Scott.
You're the Croc
my black dress socks that I wore to work today. And they're not like ankle socks. They're like old man mid-calf pulled up.
Oh, that's bad.
Right. And I just realized I was like, what am I doing? I just don't give a shit anymore. Is this where I am in life?
I think we're there. I feel the same way because I used to be that girl. I had to put on makeup and fix my hair to go to Walmart or go, take the kids to school, whatever. Now I'm just like, fuck it. I don't care. I mean,
I went to a very fine shopping establishment the other day, the thrift shop. And I looked down when I was walking in the door and realized my shirt was on backwards. And I didn't even bother turning it around. I just, and it was very blatantly backwards because it was like a sports shirt. So the last name was on my chest. So you could tell that it was backwards. Like it wasn't even it wasn't even out of the question. Yeah. So I didn't even care. I thought that I was bad doing something like that. And then I just started wearing Crocs outside of the house, which I thought was pretty bad. And no, Scott, that you have definitely taken the cake for the dress socks with the Crocs is a criminal offense.
I think that's what put me over the edge, right? Because
That's
if it was like
really
white
bad.
Ankle socks, that's fine. At least I care a little bit.
Yeah, just take the socks off. Go roll dog it. Roll dog the Crocs, dude.
No.
Roll dog the Crocs.
Oh, come on.
Chris,
that's a crime, sir. That is a crime.
That is?
If I could wear socks in the shower, I would.
Really?
Like my wife has never
What?
seen my bare feet. Like socks stay on.
Wow.
Wait. Never, or you're just saying during sexual things?
Okay, it's still a little bit of an exaggeration. She's seen me at a pool, but I am not a bare feet guy. I am not a feet guy at all. Yeah. I am socks all the time.
Feet.
I have never taken my socks off ever again because I have a fucked up big toe. This is when I was working at Frogger's. I had a keg. I had to move a keg out of the cooler, and I accidentally dropped a keg on my big toe.
Remy,
we're gonna need evidence.
No.
I'll show it right now.
Oh my God, no. This is no shock to me that Remy's got a messed up toe. I expected toenails long enough to be able to climb a tree with from Remy. Remy, I'm 46. I stopped caring about what I look like when I go out. Remy, when did you stop caring?
I don't give a shit, dude. I really don't care. I just wear all black, black shirt, black pants, and shoes, and that's it. I'm done. Like I'm ready. I'm set, ready to go.
But when did you stop caring?
The mid-20s.
Yeah, okay. Because as long as I've known you, you look like you're borderline. You're like hipster homeless.
That's good.
I'm a hipster homeless. Let's go.
And sometimes streetwear. Remy wears a lot of streetwear. Remy could be the most fashionable person on the podcast.
Maybe.
I don't have that much though, but I don't have that much streetwear like at all. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I got my nice tennies. I got my nice tennis shoes on. I got
tennies.
Yeah, you guys heard it. I'm just wearing all black. I mean, I'm like used to wearing black now because it's comfortable.
This is very true. I've hung out with Remy. Remy wears all black during the summer. Not dry fit, just like cotton. And then sometimes he'll wear like long, I call them tech pants because it's what like the entertainment technicians wear.
Like cargo
cargo pants, yeah.
That's right. I've seen them with the big old pockets. Or
very
whatever,
heavy duty.
So you can get all your stuff in there.
And then you can't forget about Remy's black do-rag that he wears.
Oh, my goodness.
I have it on tonight.
For what purpose, Remy? Why do you have them on tonight?
We should...
I'm just in my house right now has the best AC. Keep it nice and cool tonight. I'm like, holy shit, this feels amazing.
Your house has AC?
Yeah, my house got AC, yeah.
Why does that seem foreign to you? Is that like they don't have AC in Tennessee?
No, it's just the way he said it. Like, my
it
house
was
has
like
AC. It was very like a special thing that like us poor folk don't have, so just saying.
Miranda, I'm glad you're here tonight because there was a chance you weren't going to be here tonight.
That's true. There was a good chance.
And you went to one of the most racist sounding places this week.
What are you talking about?
Well, you took your kids, setting a poor example, right past the Freedom gas station and the Trump Museum. You went to Kentucky Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky Kingdom.
Kentucky Kingdom.
That's a real thing?
That is a real thing.
I can only imagine is redneck as hell.
So, yeah, it's like literally they took it and they just stuck it right in the middle of the ghetto. Like, I'm telling you, it's a scary area. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's not even like,
so like
what,
Remy's
is that
house.
bad? Yeah, like it just feels unsafe. So like, you're like, run, get in the park as fast as you can because maybe you're safe, But you're not wrong. There's a lot of redneck. There's a lot of, I feel like the people are more exciting than the rides. The rides are pretty lame. I don't know if you want the whole story, but I took my 14-year-old and his friend, and we got up. They were ready to go at 5. We left the house at 5 because it's a 3-hour drive. Yeah.
Wow.
And
are there no theme parks in Tennessee?
No, not. Dollywood, which is also like 3.5, 4 hours.
Okay.
So,
are there no like racist hangouts in Tennessee that you could go to?
No, I'm sure there are, but nothing that exciting.
Any racetracks or anything?
We do have the fairgrounds where we used to go to the races. Yeah, but it's become a little less redneck. So, and it's it's downtown.
So you buy your ticket and you pass through the burning crosses.
So you're terrible. There are some interesting signs on the way, but yeah. So we get there. We wanted to get there when it opened. We're like,
Right? Is this Kentucky Kingdom and Hurricane Bay?
It is. It's mostly a water park, which we didn't know. We've never been, and we didn't come prepared for the water park, of course, which sucks. It was like 1,000 degrees.
It's too bad they don't have a website that you could have gone through and looked.
Girl, you yeah, no, I did that, but it still doesn't make it clear that it's more water park because it's all in one. So you walk in and it's the theme park, but then there's an area where you can kind of go off and go into the water area. So everybody's walking around wearing their bathing suits. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody is wearing.
Meanwhile, you're wearing like jeans and a tank top.
No, I was wearing shorts and a tank top, but you're not supposed to wear your swimsuit outside of the water area. You're supposed to have clothes on. There's signs, just like if you're near the beach and you go to a gas station. I don't know how it is there in Florida.
But Miranda, you're also supposed to wear t-shirt and shoes when you go into 7-Eleven, but people in Tennessee ignore that rule too.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't even have a 7-Eleven. No, you're right. There's a lot of people that just walk in. I mean, Walmart even walking around with no shoes. And I mean, I know it's disgusting. My kids would do it if I would let them. And I'm like, no. So anyway, we got there early because we were told it opened at 10. Well, it opened at 11.
Oh, good.
So luckily we stopped and had breakfast, so everybody was not, hangry. We waited in line with all the fun people.
When she says everybody, she just means herself.
Well,
teenage boys don't get hangry.
Oh, yes, they do, Scott. Yeah, my son started that morning in a bad mood and started going off on his friend like within 10 minutes.
Because he was going to Kentucky Kingdom instead of Disney World.
This was his. Listen, I took him to Disney World, and he didn't seem as excited as he was about Kentucky Kingdom.
He was 2.
No, he was 12. This was like a couple years ago. Because I was pregnant and it was awful. You know this story. My first time going and I'm pregnant. God,
I do.
Help
that
me.
sucks.
But no, this is what he's wanted for like the whole summer. He loves theme parks. He wanted to go. So they didn't sleep at all, of course. And they're all grumpy and he's yelling at his friend. And I'm like trying to calm him down. And it's just this whole thing.
For no reason at all. Like he was yelling at his friend for no reason.
He said it was because he was getting on his nerves all morning. And I'm like,
That's guy talk. Like that's like me and my best friend. We'll get like.
Thank you for the dinosaur gift.
That was crazy. We're on TikTok right now. Like we've mentioned 10 times.
Do it again.
Wow.
Do it again.
Doc is amazing, you guys. No, don't listen to him. Doc is amazing, you guys. He's
man, that was badass.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you very much, Dr. Feels Good.
He's one of my good friends. So
make sure you give a follow to Dr. Feels Good. If you're watching us on the TikTok.
Watching to us.
That's right.
Thank you.
I haven't been live on TikTok in a while, Miranda, so I'm a little bit caught off guard.
The light in Scott's soul has been reignited.
This reminds me of the day I just said to someone's on a cowboy hat so I can yeehaw.
Yeehaw. No, there's so many crazy gifts
all the roses
now.
too.
All the roses. Let's
Doc,
go.
Thank you with the roses. You're awesome.
Goodness gracious.
Appreciate you.
Whoa, what is this? Metamorphosis. What is that?
That's awesome.
A little butterfly.
So cool.
We've completely lost focus on this podcast.
Listen. Hello, first time caller.
All right, Miranda, we're talking about going back to Kentucky Kingdom.
Thank you for the follow, Piano Mike.
I love Piano Mike.
Your friend was arguing with his best friend. So
her son.
Her son.
Remy's trying to get us back on track.
Remy, you can't get us back on track.
You went to the Circle K. You weren't wearing any shoes.
He tried.
Thank you, Remy. Love is a strong word. Love you too. But it's true. I love all you guys. You're awesome. Thank you for the heart me. I say that as if it's like my page or something, but I'm a part of it. So.
It's our page.
It's our page. So they were fighting. I was like, let's put an end to this. And as soon as we got on the first ride, they were good to go. Like he was over it. So we got on their newest ride, the Fox or something like that, Flying Fox. And
it's where you hunt fox, Chris.
Yes, you bring your pew pew, and that's what you got to say, pew pew.
Yeah, you got to
pew pew.
Hot air balloons.
Whoa, what is going on here?
I can't focus. I can't focus.
I know it's hard to focus.
We're getting jacked up right now on TikTok.
I know in the corner of my eye, just seeing all these cool things. I haven't seen most of these. I feel like
there's so many things that I never saw before, and I realize there's more that I'm probably never going to see. But like when you see something like that, it's so cool because
it is cool.
we're
It
not
is
those
cool.
people that see that all the time, you know? So I literally.
ADHD podcast is
It's
born,
so
right?
true. That's what we
Born a long time ago.
This is Chris. Remember the one episode that we did on TikTok where I was live, but the show wasn't live. So
it was just you. Yeah,
I'm hosting a show, but talking to TikTok. That was a disaster.
That was, yes, to put it lightly.
Anyway, back on track. So you went fox hunting.
We went fox hunting. And this was their new ride, like that they just installed. They spent all this money on it. Everybody was excited. It was so lame. Like, luckily we got in line and we were like first and we got it out of the way. But like when you're a theme park enthusiast, you know, and you're used to big fun rides, it's just sad. It's such a letdown.
Your boobs are a big fun ride.
Oh my God. I don't even know. How would you know? You just imagine they would be. I see where you're going.
Skip it.
Joe Biden over here at the stuttering. My goodness.
What's that?
Is the teleprompter okay?
Oh, thank you. What was I saying? God, you just
fun ride.
Talking about my boobs and I got excited.
Yeah, when you get excited about a fun ride. Theme park enthusiast.
So
piano mic right.
Mike's talking to Scott, by the way.
This is my spirit animal right over there.
God. Wow. Yeah, we moved on to the next ride and it was a lot better. It was a little scary, because I didn't know what to expect.
Sounds like your high school dating life.
Yeah, oh gosh, that's way scarier. Oh, goodness, my whole dating life. But I don't know. We stayed all day. I forgot sunscreen. I'm burnt to hell. What?
Nothing. Continue.
What? I know there's something. I represent the release.
I represent the release in the Twin Foundation.
Doc. Wow. You guys.
That's funny.
Y'all are like the same person. It's hilarious.
I know, right?
So, two Scots. Wow. The world is in trouble. No, I don't know what I was saying, but
oh my God, the second ride was better than the first, but scary. Didn't know.
It caught me off guard. Then he wanted to ride this wooden coaster. How do you feel about wooden coasters?
Terrified.
I actually kind of like them because back when I went to Busch Gardens before they turned Gwazi into Iron Gwazi. Gwazi was the very first wooden roller coaster at Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay. And
great TED Talk.
I loved it. Like, I freaking love that ride.
He's got to book a chiropractor appointment for right after.
Right.
Okay, so that's what I told my son. I said, look, last time I did a wooden roller coaster, it tore up my neck, and this was years ago. I'm like, I'm not doing it. He's like, come on, Mom, just do it. Just the once, we'll ride together. I'm like, okay, he wants to ride with me. I have to go. So I get on it, immediately regret it. It doesn't matter. My kid's not going to want anything to do with me in a year, okay? So I take advantage of those moments, okay? But seriously, we got on it, and that thing shakes and everything. My neck was so fucked. I got off that thing and I was crying. I'm not kidding you. Like, I was in tears. I was like, I'm never riding another one of these. He's like, Mom, but there's a hybrid one at the end of the park. We got to do that one. I'm like, okay, I can do a hybrid. So
I'm never riding one again. All right, let's just one more time.
Give me a minute.
Sounds like a Remy thing to say.
I thought Miranda was going to say, "What the fuck is a hybrid coaster?"
No, I knew because
Remy's impressed. Remy's getting a little excited hearing all this roller coaster terminology.
I watch all these videos about like the biggest coasters in the world, and so this place is just like, it's like going to one of those little shitty pop-up fairs, for kids. Like, that's what it felt like.
I can imagine any theme park in Kentucky or Tennessee is just like a pop-up fair.
Listen, Opryland used to be here, and it was amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. That was a theme park in Opryland in Nashville that I grew up going to every summer. So we had passes. Couldn't wait to work there. Right before I was old enough, they shut it down and built a damn mall. Biggest mistake they ever made, and they admit it because the mall got flooded a couple years later too. So, but I did work at the mall, but that's a whole different story. So, yeah, where were we?
I have no idea.
I can't keep up. So, I do have to tell you guys about something that happened a little later. I have a video of it, and I keep meaning to post it, but we went on the swings. How do you feel about the swings?
I can't. When I was little and fearless, I loved them, but like looking at them, it's like, I can't.
No.
Same.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I
And
love
there's
the
one in
swings.
Orlando that goes up like 14 stories.
No,
And I'm
thank
like,
you.
mm-mm.
Yeah, no, thank
Okay.
you.
This one was huge. I didn't think it was that big, and then we got over to it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this
That's like
is
when I met
really
Scott
high
at the airport, and I was like, he's not that big. And then I got up close, like, wait a second.
Whoa.
Wait a second.
Look at that friendly giant.
It's like the last picture of Miranda that I saw. I'm like, they're not that big. And then she came up
Oh
here, and I was
my
like, wow, no,
God.
they are.
I'm just gonna ignore that comment. Anyway.
It was a compliment. It was a compliment.
Yes,
They're
I know.
huge.
They're not
Like
huge.
Dolly Parton called. She wants them back.
They're a good, tasteful size.
They're an appropriate size.
Yes, that too. But
Miranda
anyway,
wants to go bigger, and I'm like, no. I'm like, but also I'm gonna see like photos. I need photos like before and after, so I can.
Scott,
for
your wife just commented. She said she agrees with you.
so we went to the swings. We got on the swings. I don't even know how to explain. So you know how they're like sometimes
I know
they
what a
have
swing
those
is, Miranda.
Yes, I know. I know what you know what a swing. They have that recording telling you all the rules and stuff, and they're like, so blah 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 blah. Do
Well, we
not
can
wear
read
this,
up
not
here,
wear
so they
that.
just put a sign. They don't
Well,
have to tell us.
they were playing this recording, and it literally said, and I kid you not, I lost my shit. It said, to ride this ride, you need to have 2 working legs, and that includes feet, and at least 1 working hand, and what else? I have the recording, and I was just like, what? Like,
yeah,
I've
they have to
never
do that
heard
in
it.
Kentucky because of all the inbreeding.
That
That's
makes
so
sense.
messed
That does
up.
make
But I
sense.
was like, it's kind of wrong. Like, I feel like that's not fair, because what if you have, or 2, like it basically said you had to have 2 actual legs.
It's all about balance and being able to brace yourself during certain things. Yeah, they're SeaWorld is big about that.
But come on now. I mean, there are certain, I feel like they can come over
rules
and
are in
help
place
you.
because something happened. Like someone fell out because they only had 1 leg, and they slid out.
It's like, listen, no more of this 1.5 leg thing.
Or someone's prosthetic. Yeah, but there's no between if you only have 1 leg.
Oh boy, can you imagine a prosthetic flying off?
A prosthetic has flown off a ride before.
Well, then they obviously didn't have the right prosthetic, because it shouldn't do that.
I don't think they didn't need a whole separate line to inspect the prosthetics if they went on.
I just think that's not
Should be
fair.
a fun job, actually.
I'm going to play the recording for you at some point. I'm going to make a video.
Yeah,
it sounds a lot funnier than I made it sound. It was hilarious. I could not help. The guy was looking at me like, what is she doing? I'm like, I am recording this.
She's laughing at people with disabilities, Miranda.
No, I am on their side. Like, I want
really
everybody to be able to ride this ride. I don't think that's fair. So, because there's a perfectly good man over there that can help you get into your seat. And
someone at the drop tower ride in Orlando said the same thing. Come on, this fat kid should be able to ride. Like, can't you just bypass the rail or the harness or whatever? And they did, and he flew out and he died.
Yeah, that did happen.
Well,
people forget that.
I will say, and this has nothing to do with any of what we just said, really, but the reason I never went to Kentucky Kingdom is because they had that Superman ride. It's like the drop tower or whatever, like you were just saying. And like one of the first years they were open, a 13-year-old girl had her feet cut off. A wire snapped, and it literally
and now she can't ride anything because she doesn't have real feet.
She's got a lot of money, but and 1 foot, they got 1 back on. But I was terrified. So I never went there. This place has been open forever, and I've never been there. So they took it down, thankfully, but they replaced it with a different one. But anyway, what else? I'm trying to think. Sorry, go ahead, Remy.
No, Remy had a near-death experience on a ride. Didn't a ride fall apart and almost kill you?
Like at home, or?
No, it was Rip Ride Rocket.
Rocket, good God almighty.
Yeah, a bolt almost hit him in the head.
Okay, so when I was working in the photo area, we heard, all of us in the photo department, we heard a loud thud on the roof. Look up, one of the wheels popped off on Rip Ride Rocket.
I feel like this would have made news, Remy.
I feel like you're right.
Well,
Remy.
I went up there and I'm like, guys, there's a wheel.
They let the photo guy on the roof.
Yeah. They sent the photo guy to go fix the ride.
I'm not gonna go up there.
I'll do it. Give me the tools. I'll do it. No. And I'm glad that ride is gone, because that ride had so many problems.
Oh, Remy, you had all the tools in your cargo short pockets.
I had a hammer.
That's why they bring you along.
Gotta make use of those things, right? Gosh. I wouldn't need a purse if I had
Are we
some
playing-
cargo pockets.
Piano Mike says, "Are we playing Two Truths and a Lie?" Every time Remy speaks, it always does sound like
It
Two
does
Truths
sound
and a
like Two
Lie.
Truths and a Lie. You're
That
absolutely
would
right.
be-
This should have been a game night. I'm
All right,
really
the
good.
truth was he was working in the photo pass area.
That's
The
one.
truth was he was wearing cargo pants. The
That's
lie
two.
is
Everything
a wheel fell
else.
off the
There you
ride.
go.
Did anything actually happen?
No, but
Basically, what happened was the thud was a bird that had hit the coaster and fell onto the roof. That's what it. And Remy turned it into a wheel. So there was some truth there. There was a loud thud.
It was a
Gotcha.
wheel bird.
scared the shit out of us.
So, Chris, you had a question for the group.
Ooh.
Well, but before I had a question for the group, I had a question for Remy. Speaking about wrecks and wheels, because
Oh no.
Because,
no,
listen,
no,
we had
no.
we had 2 episodes. We had 2
Ah.
episodes about Remy's car troubles. He got in an accident, not his fault. Then he got a new car. I tuned into the first 5 minutes of his podcast, Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park podcast, streaming on wherever you get your podcast. Sponsored by Colton and Jamal.
That's right.
And
Shout out to them.
Oh my gosh.
5 minutes in, Remy says, for those who don't know, Remy got in a car wreck. It was not his fault. They got a rental car. His wife drove the rental car, so Remy drove his wife's car. Remy, what happened during the time you were driving your wife's car?
I-4, boom, car wreck.
So you
I
got
totaled Jen's car.
Wait, you totaled it?
What?
I just
Yeah.
can't believe that.
Yeah.
You were
You-
going to be
you-
uninsurable.
You said, Remy,
Yeah.
you said it was a fender bender on your podcast.
It was a fender bender. It was. I said fender bender on the podcast, but then we got the result from our insurance company saying that her car was totaled.
What happened?
Wow.
So, what? I bent the frame. So
That's a little bit more than
It
a
wasn't
fender
even-
bender.
this was, I-4. We all know what I-4 is like here in Florida. It's a train wreck. like
2 of
all
us
things.
on this podcast right now know what I-4 is.
There we
The
go.
other 2 have no idea what you're talking about.
I-4
Interstate 4, which is
The
a
biggest.
terrible, terrible
There you go.
interstate here in
Sounds
Orlando.
terrible.
It's a busy. It's a
Goes from
busiest highway.
Daytona to Tampa.
Oh.
So I was going into the right lane, and I was going to my exit to get to work. All of a sudden, stop, boom,
So it
I
was
was-
stop, and then you didn't stop.
boom. I did stop, but I hit.
What were you,
a-
Remy? What were you doing?
Paying attention to the road, but
No,
obviously
there's
I
no
was-
way you were
Remy.
paying attention to the road.
well,
Bullshit. What were you doing?
Obviously, I was driving
Texting.
I was driving too close, and
Were
I
you
hit-
on your phone?
No, I was not on my phone. My phone was up. I did
This
not
is
touch it,
this-
nothing.
Your phone was
This
mounted
is-
on the windshield. And you were
My
just
phone was
watching
like this on the it was like this on the my little phone holder on the.
Were you watching
This is
YouTube?
super ironic, Chris, because when he was hit, he was at a full stop and
That is
someone
true.
didn't stop and hit behind him. And so now Remy, full circle,
Domino
everybody's
effect.
stopped and
Yep.
not domino effect. Full circle, Remy plows into someone who's at a complete stop.
two totaled cars
crazy.
in a
in the
month.
same week.
You're going to be
In the same
canceled for
week.
sure.
The same week.
So yeah,
But-
what's the
Did you call
insurance?
your lawyer?
I didn't have a chance to call them, but I did call out of work on that day. So
Yeah.
I was right there at the exit. And I'm like,
Is that why you were
Well-
late to meeting me at Hollywood Studios?
yeah.
And you didn't
Yeah.
say anything?
I was so fucking scared. I was like, what the fuck
Of
happened?
Scott? I know. He's scary.
Wait,
Ugh.
I just want to know why you were holding out on us. Like, we've been talking about your car wreck for 3
I
weeks.
know.
Forever.
But I know I just don't know why I forgot to tell you guys on the last episode, but I'm glad I'm telling you guys now. But Jen
Oh,
is now
yeah.
riding in a nice $16,000 car. She is driving a nice
What?
Volkswagen Taos. She just got the
Go,
car.
Jen.
She got a car yesterday. It's
Oh,
a
I want that car.
It's a 2024 Volkswagen Taos. It's a nice car, and
So
Thank
she
you,
bought
Doc.
she bought that. Thank you for the paper crane, Doctor. Feels
pink.
good.
So you did her a favor then.
I kind of did, maybe, yeah.
So Remy, is that the rental or is that what is that a purchase car? What is that?
It is a purchased car. Jen got it.
So is that what you got with your insurance from your
No,
accident?
this was Jen's insurance. This was Jen's insurance money because when the car, she got a check from.
Did she sue your insurance?
I don't know.
Did she wait? Hold on.
This is a little confusing.
What insurance provider does she have?
We had the same insurance provider.
USAA.
We had the exact same.
So you're under the same
insurance.
policy.
Yeah, under the same policy and everything.
Aw, she's
So
gonna get canceled too.
she got $9,000 from her car for her car that was total loss.
It is.
$9,000. She dropped $4,000 on the down payment for the car. So
I feel like there's some sort of insurance fraud going on here
Something's not right.
because
there's no fraud.
Remy totals the car and they get $9,000. Does that, Miranda, you used to be in the business, in the industry. Does that sound right?
So, talking about his or her? Which one are we?
It's her car. What car were you driving? What was the year, make, and model?
2018 Ford. I think it was Ford Escape.
Okay, and you got how much? 9.
We got
$9,000. So-
she got 9,000 out of it.
You know, how many miles did it have on it?
I actually don't remember how many miles I had on it.
Okay, I don't know. That does seem a little low.
I don't know. It just feels like he was at fault for the accident.
But you still get.
Yeah, no, I get that.
If it's
but it
totaled
just,
and you
I
have
don't know.
coverage, but that means. Wait, what did you hit?
I hit a Tesla.
Oh, no.
Oh, so they had to
Oh.
pay out a ton of money to the other car. Yeah, you're getting canceled.
Here's what Remy doesn't understand right now. He's so excited.
Me
Excited
too.
that Jen's got a new car. He's got a new car. And they've got all these, monthly payments now on this car. What is going to be shell shock for him is when he gets that first insurance payment. And it's doubled now because of.
I do want to cut you off here,
but
Scott.
2 claims.
I do want to cut you off here. Before these accidents, Remy, we talked about how much your insurance was monthly. Can you remind us how much that was?
I do not know, to be honest, because Jen has all of that information.
Yeah, but what was the
I don't.
ballpark? What was the ballpark?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Wasn't it around like $400 or $500
for the monthly payment? Or
yes.
So, oh boy, I actually am not sure. If she was over here, she would tell you guys right now. She would tell you.
No, we don't need. No, this is a SAG rule. If she's on 3 episodes in a row, then I have to start paying her. So,
yeah, that is true.
Yeah, she doesn't.
People forget
Remy,
that.
just homework assignment for you for next week.
Oh, she's right here.
I need to just ask her real quick. You don't need to bring her on.
Said if she's right here, I would ask her. And she just popped in and said hi.
So go ahead and just ask her real quick what your monthly insurance payment is.
Before the accident.
What's a monthly payment for right now for our insurance? Do you know?
Before the accidents.
Before the accident.
Before the accident, it was like $460 a month.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. $460.
And it went up about, I think mine was almost $50 after he got my car destroyed. And his part of it, when we had to get a new car for him, went up another like $400 or $500.
Wait. His went up $400 or $500 a month?
No,
for 6 months.
For 6 months. Oh my gosh. I was like, just walk to work.
So now our 6-month premium's like $3,500.
Oh my god! And what was the 6-month premium?
It was like 26.
Oh my, Remy, you suck.
He does.
It is $583 a month.
Yeah, that's oh my god.
That's a third
so that's
car
gone
payment.
up more than $100.
Yeah.
Remy, did you learn anything from this?
No.
Don't drive her car. Only drive my car.
Okay, but if you were driving your car and plowed into someone, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was happier that he did it with my car than he did it with the rental.
That is true. That's
I
a
was
great.
driving the rental because it was in my name. I mean, it was both our names, but it was in my name.
You knew what you were doing.
Exactly. And I wanted him to be able to go on the 408 and everything and get to work on time.
How much is a bus pass?
What did I when we first started talking about this, I said, Remy, I hope you've saved up for Uber.
Didn't work. I did not save enough for Uber.
Remy.
Jesus. Well, Remy, first and foremost, I'm glad you're okay. Second of all, Remy, thank you for the weekly content that you bring us every week by just doing dumb shit every single day.
Please don't get in another accident, though. We can just do something different this time.
Yeah, do
please.
something different. We can take pictures of your closet or something.
Oh God, no!
Your commitment to the bit is insane. Oh,
Right.
Wait. Jen just said no picture of the closet. So we might have to see this sometime.
We have to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So
figure this out.
Chris, you had a question for the group.
What's the question, buddy?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You wanted to talk about boomers keeping.
Oh, that's right. So in the news, Anthony Fauci is.
Oh, should I play the music real quick?
There goes my news. Jeez, Chris, I quit.
Good job, Chris. I just watched that whole video on TikTok earlier.
Gosh.
Oh, so Remy can explain it.
It's Miranda's Minute. Hey, here's the tea today. Hey, trends on fire. Who's in the news? Who's gone away? If it's buzzing in your feed or a headline you just missed, Miranda's got the story. You're caught up. That's it.
So I'll kick us off with Miranda's Minute with this little tidbit.
Thank you, Chris.
In the news today, Anthony Fauci, former, I don't even know what he was, health guy, former
Just like to call him Dr. COVID.
former scientist during the COVID administrations. And I don't know if he is a scientist. I don't know what he is, actually.
Well, he's a doctor. A doctor is a science. So I think by definition, he'd be a scientist.
But Jill Biden's a doctor, too.
What?
Well,
Director of the NIH is what James said.
Director of the
National Health
Illness and Health.
Listen, we're smart.
So anyway,
You're gonna have to spell that out for us, James.
So anyway, the director of NIH was
the department that goes.
Director of
That was a deep cut for us 80s kids.
I understood that reference.
And James.
I'm just standing. It's just sitting. I must have sent 6,000, if not more, likes. I'm gonna
National
comment
Institute of Health.
I don't
there we go.
understand how this works.
Oh, that.
Nah.
I just sent a message to see how many likes I did. I have sent. Wait, I thought you could see how many likes the person.
Oh my God! Who cares? Move on.
I don't know how to show it.
9,700 likes. Okay, so anyway, he is now being questioned on the Hill by it was senators today about his time during COVID, but not because of what he said back then, but because what he wrote in his diary. He what is up with boomers keeping diaries?
I don't think it's just boomers. I think millennial girls also use writing diaries.
Where did he leave this diary that someone
got
a hold of it?
That's
and
the other
knew?
thing too.
Like, why is it not hidden?
I think it's referred to as a journal.
It said diary.
Dear diary.
That's what Fox News called it. It was a journal.
You know,
he said "Dear Diary" on every entry.
I just think diary sounds more fun for this, so we're gonna go with Chris's version.
But if you're keeping a journal like that, why are you telling someone about it?
I have a journal.
And then the stuff that he was writing in it was like, I don't want to say incriminating, but
but incriminating.
No, because it was like, I don't want to get into specifics. I don't want to get too in the weeds, but it's like,
get into specifics.
Well, he was talking about how famous he was on the one page. I thought was really funny. He's like, I cannot believe how famous I am getting. I am the most famous person. Like it was
this is what happens.
Thoughts you have in your head.
Lifelong nerds all of a sudden become famous, and you know. They're just more consumed with that than the truth.
But we had, I mean, even before him, we had the Brett Kavanaugh when he was testifying before Congress. Like he had a journal in the form of a calendar, like, and he was like putting his like beer with Fred at 3:00 on his. Why I don't understand. What's the closest you guys get to diaries or journals? The closest I
podcast.
Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good. If we ever had to testify somewhere and they played
we'd be
these,
fucked.
We
go viral. I think it might be actually good for us.
I have a journal-ish. Like I have one, but I write more than just like thoughts and stuff. I write like everything in this thing. It's almost like my date book, like, you know, where I keep up with events and like I write notes for the podcast.
You just don't
or
write suggestions
I
that I
don't
have for
ju-
you on your TikTok lives
You literally have not suggested anything that I can think of.
in a while.
Other than
I used to tell you, write
yes.
this down all the time.
You did, and I did do that back then.
Okay.
This is different. Okay, this is
I've given you several ideas for only.
wait, what just happened?
He said
Oh, no.
OnlyFans and it got bleeped out by God.
You can't do that. I see. I said only. I
can
said
tell that's what
only
he said.
F.
I
I
can
said
tell.
you, Scott. You have to say only fish or only.
Only F. I forget
only F.
I forget the TT rules.
There's some words, yes, just like
Yeah.
the pew pews. But yeah, I just write down a little bit of everything in there. So I when I go to therapy, yes, I go to therapy. It's a great thing to do. I write my notes in there from that too. But I don't just have a place like I go and write dear journal or
Whip it
dear
out. Let's read a
diary.
page.
Yeah, could we?
Hold
Oh.
on.
Oh,
Let's
it's
see.
right there. Whoa. It's
I-
Wow.
So
leather-
go to the bookmark about what you wrote about me.
It's bound in
There's
leather.
nothing in here about you, Scott.
What about
Sorry
your
to
week?
break your heart. I don't have that in here. I have I have Leighton's soccer stuff in here, and I have
His doctor feels good in there.
so shh. I have there's this plate from therapy that says "Stand my ground, Wonder Mama, don't let negative." I can't even read my writing. Don't let the negative. I can't even read what that says. Impact me. Take breaths, all this, just stuff like that. Like it's just
You had
And
to
then-
write down to remember to breathe?
yes. Hey, yes.
You might need to see two therapists.
Someday, well, I'm working on that. Okay, breathing therapist. And
All right, everybody, breathe in and breathe out.
Just call Remy.
Oh God, could you imagine
And then
Remy
just hear
making a
it.
meditation
Then you
tape?
just hear beep beep, and then just a crash. It's like,
Okay, let's go ahead and take a deep breath, everybody. Deep breath.
Remy,
Breathe in,
I'm
breathe
going to need
out.
you to record a meditation.
Done.
And
Yes.
send it to me,
Done.
and I'll figure out something to do with it.
Done.
yes. I don't have anything interesting in here, really.
But
Sorry.
don't look it up in ChatGPT. I want you to come up with it on your own.
Remy, coming up with something on
Hi.
your own means you think about something.
And then you write it down in your journal.
So I actually had a journal back in middle school and high
Yeah,
school.
we all did. We were required, dude.
No, because it was for a class that I had to take. Like
Composition
middle
notebooks.
school, we had to write down like what exactly we did on that day in middle school. I'm like, well, okay, I was in drama. I had a show. Then I went to band practice. Then I had a band. Then I had band concert. And then I went to
Remy was just
sleep around.
practicing for his Facebook posts. He still thinks he's got the journal assignment because he's like driving to work early, then going to get lunch.
That's what it is. Facebook now is a whole journal.
You're not wrong.
That's
Remy,
what
for
it
the-
is.
You're not wrong. Well, for
Thank
you,
you for
it's
the likes,
definitely a
guys.
journal.
So,
Your daughter says hello.
Hi, Abby.
What?
but like all my other journals, like for high school, we had to turn in 4 journals for the end of the semester to get our final grade. Yeah, fuck that. I came with a laptop. I'm like, here's my journal for you. I print out almost 400 pages, and I'm like, here's my journal. Read it.
Right, when was this? When you were in middle school?
It was in high school.
They had laptops
This was
then?
for my literature class, and I gave my teacher 400 pages of my entire journal. She goes, "Where's your composition journals?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't do that. Here's my laptop, and here are my pages that says journal. Read it."
Remy was kicked out of high school after that.
Yeah. I don't know, Chris. I don't know the answer. I don't know who keeps journal. Obviously, people do. Miranda does.
Sort of.
Remy journals on Facebook.
Doc has a journal, he said.
Doc has a journal.
I
my
can't
son
even
will
keep
have
track of a
one.
calendar. Your son will have one?
In kindergarten, yeah.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, but that's school. That doesn't count. Chris
They
talking
can
about like
write?
real life journal.
They can write in
Real life.
kindergarten?
Not yet, but apparently they're expecting that pretty soon. I don't know. We've been working on it.
Oh, Tennessee waits till like 4th grade.
Wow.
Whoa, buddy.
4th grade is when they learn to
They
write
stop-
the letter A.
That's right. Because they stopped eating crayons in 3rd grade.
Wait, you're not supposed to eat crowns? It's called the colors macaroni and cheese. I just thought like,
So tasty too.
oh God, you guys. Anyway,
Remy, you got any theme parks updates for us?
I do.
Remy's Roundup headlines fly. Hey! Got the title, not the why. Pulled from the chat, facts on the run. Remy reads it wrong, but it's still fun. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Now, Remy scared me today because he sent a text. He said, I've got some theme park updates.
Oh.
And I was like, you mean theme park update?
So if you guys want to know what else is going on around the theme parks, please tune into Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast. You guys can find out what is happening in Florida with all of your theme park news.
Can you start doing a segment on Kentucky Kingdom?
I can do it.
You should totally do that.
It's a knockoff version of Fun Spot. There you go.
Oh, and Fun Spot is a knockoff version of the county fair.
There you go. So, Scott, I picked this one out for you because you are a fan of this certain Christmas movie, and it is returning to Gaylord Palms.
Gaylord
Gaylord.
Fokker?
Gaylord Palms from November 13th through January 3rd of 2027. Scott.
2027 or 2026?
2027. This event.
Why did they announce next year's? They
No,
before
it's
this
not that
year's.
far away.
So this is starting. The event is starting on November 13th of 2026.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
And it will end on January 3rd, 2027. Scott,
It's a whole year.
I am talking about.
This is the worst day of my life when Remy made me look stupid.
He did kind of get
Remy
mad
had
at
to
you
correct
too.
me.
Yeah.
Scott, I am talking about the one, the only. The Polar Express is coming back to the Gaylord Palms Resort during the ICE. So there you go.
Not the raids, Chris.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
I was like, whoa, you gotta ask when it's in Florida.
No, this is a really cool exhibit at Gaylord Palms. Like it takes up like a whole convention room, and it's like 9 degrees below zero.
We have
You
that.
wear parkas, and
9 degrees below zero. I don't
Yeah.
think that's right.
okay, 9 degrees. Then
Here.
it's like 9 degrees, but there's big ice sculptures, and
I'll
it's
show
always
you.
themed to an IP. One year it's Charlie Brown's Christmas or the Grinch, or
The
so
Grinch was
this
the
year's
best.
Polar Express, and they usually have like a slide, an ice slide, and it's really cool. And it's
Y'all's
also
is
cool.
Polar Express this year. Ours is
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Wait, you have a
Yeah, we had
Gaylord
Home Alone,
and
I think last year.
you have a Gaylord near you too?
Gaylord
Which
is Opryland.
Yeah, Opryland.
So that's what they made that. We had the Opryland Hotel, and then
Yep.
they do.
That was
all
the
over
original
there.
name for our Gaylord Palms. It was supposed to be Opryland Hotel, and they changed
Mm-hmm.
it to Gaylord Palms
Yeah. Silliness.
because we're allies here in Central Florida.
There's like 3
Oh.
square miles.
Miranda, allies is something that we feel to show our support for the LGBTQ plus community. Just let me know.
That's why
Better
Remy wears
watch- you
black.
better watch
He's not an ally.
Y'all are awful.
The next thing I have is about they
They're
finally announced the very last house for Halloween Horror Nights this year, and I'm glad that they are doing this because we are representing a former musician who did pass away. We are talking about
Hulk Hogan?
Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. They are having an
Aw.
Ozzy Osbourne
That's
house
very
for
cool.
Halloween Horror Nights. So
Yeah, they're serving bats right out front. You can take a bite of one. Get
Chris,
COVID.
Chris, this one's for you. Chris, this one's for you, dude.
What is
We are-
happening? I say one news story. This is basically now Remy's Roundtable.
This is part of it. This is part of the news.
I think you give him way too much
This is
freedom,
part of it.
Scott. I just.
Chris, the last one is for you. And during Halloween Horror Nights, we here in Florida, Chris, we are getting our very own Fortnite scare zone. It's called Fort Nightmares.
Wow, Four Nightmares is a mode that they do during the Halloween season. So expect a lot of purchasable costumes there.
Here in Port St. Lucie, they have a Trump ride.
Remy, tell me if this is true or not. I heard one of the failed, or one of the proposed ideas for one of the scare houses was just you're just a passenger with you in a car.
To an
That'd
Uber
be
ride with
great.
Remy.
The fact that Remy's always alone, the fact that Remy's always alone when he gets in these accidents, a little suspicious,
Right.
actually. It's kind of like he's just like looking up new car. Like, I bet you why you're crashing is because you're watching new car videos on YouTube. You're like, I really like this. How could I get this real quick?
Is it worth my money? So that is it for your updates.
Well, they added the hanging corpse back to
Oh, really?
the Haunted
Mansion?
Mansion.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that's the parka they put you in. That was
Yeah,
Jack's.
that's cute.
Oh, so cute.
No.
Miranda,
was-
did you have any news today?
Well, to admit, Chris, just no. I do have a couple.
It's Miranda's Minute. Hey, here's the tea today. Hey, trends on fire. Who's in the news? Who's gone away? If it's buzzing in your feed or a headline you just missed, Miranda's got the story. You're caught up. That's it. Oh!
So I was taking a different approach on the Fauci thing anyway. I was talking about the Fifth Amendment and how he refused to answer anything at
It's
all
pretty funny.
because he was afraid that they were trying to catch him in a perjury trap. So he literally wouldn't answer anything. So
Smart.
so then my question is, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about the Fifth Amendment in this situation? Like,
I
do you
feel
think
fine.
he should have to answer these questions, or do you think that's perfectly fine?
I think
I feel fine with this.
I think Dr.
You feel
Fauci
good with
being
this?
I think Dr. Fauci is being a pussy. Is not answering all these questions that the Senate is asking him. So he needs to straight up and say, you know
Well,
what?
he's trying to save his ass.
I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna say a damn word. Bullshit. You better start saying something to these people who are asking you these questions because you fucked up.
Let's hear it,
fucked up
Remy.
big time.
Okay.
Tell us how you feel. I'm curious. Remy, go on one of your Remy rants. I'd like explain.
No, we don't have
I
time
plead the
for all
fifth.
that.
How did he fuck up?
He's not answering these questions that they're asking
my
him.
gosh.
No. How did he
Remy.
fuck up?
Yeah, well, that doesn't have anything to do with what did he do wrong?
You know, I wasn't really paying attention to the I saw one clip and I'm like, you need to answer these questions that this guy is asking you because
So in other words, you don't believe in the Constitution?
I do believe in Constitution, but if he's
What about the
saving-
Fifth Amendment? How do you feel about that one?
I'm good with it. But if he's not gonna
Unless Dr. Fauci pleads the Fifth, and then you're not okay with
Oh
it.
my goodness.
he's got to
Remy.
answer these questions. We want to know what
So you don't believe in the Constitution?
I do believe in Constitution. But I'm
What
just
about
saying,
the Fifth Amendment?
Okay, I'm good. I'm just good.
Unless it's Fauci.
Unless it's Fauci, so fuck Fauci.
Just Fauci. Well,
Remy, we're gonna have to ask you for your opinion on domestic politics more often. This was interesting.
yeah. So
This is better than the Candace Owens show.
my
Actually,
next question relating to this a little bit, are there any COVID habits you still do that you did not before 2020?
Wash
Yeah,
my
stay away from
hands.
Remy.
Whoa. And chat too. Like, if you have any,
It's a great
let us
question.
know.
It's a great question.
Because when you think
What-
about it, there are things. So
What COVID practices do you still follow that you didn't before COVID?
inflation. I think ordering services like DoorDash and like grocery delivery services.
I'm
That's
bad
my like
about that.
guilty thing. It's like I live around the corner from it, but I'm just so
Me
used
too.
to it. I'm like
I can't-
habitually ordering my food through an app now.
It's so easy.
I know.
And it's so bad because they charge you $1 million more to order it from places.
I know,
You know,
it's
and I
not-
mean, Chris, we could just get in the car and go down the road, or you could get on a scooter and go down the road, you know, but it's so easy. I never did
Podcasting
that before.
virtually,
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that wasn't a thing before COVID. That just started during COVID.
I
because
didn't
people
even know
couldn't
that.
get together.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got a good one in TikTok chat, and I do this.
Okay.
Make fun of people wearing masks while driving alone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a mask guy, but this is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, I'm with you. I
you
think
know,
we've talked about
tell
this
me,
before.
tell me, you voted for Biden without telling me you voted for Biden. Like, you're alone in the car.
It's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're scared of yourself.
You're not even
scared of fear.
comfortable. Like, why are you doing that?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I see people doing it and I'm just like, I don't know.
I do wear a mask when I'm sick now,
I do that too.
where I didn't before. I was just like, all right, it just is what it is. My germs are free flowing.
Especially if you go to the doctor. You know what I mean? Like, I walk in there and I feel like,
Now they have special shots they take.
no,
They'll be
I
fine.
put it on. I'm like, there's a sick area, there's a well area. I'm like, okay, I'm sick. I've got my mask on. So whatever.
Remy, what do you do now that you didn't do before COVID? That it's just a COVID habit.
DoorDash. I mean, like what you guys just said. DoorDash, Instacart. I mean, it's
Walmart delivery.
It's a whole lot easier. You know.
James, none of my masks were N95. I had like the sparkle bling bling masks,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
had
the
like I had
homemade
the ones
ones.
that didn't
Yeah.
protect you from anything.
Minions,
But let me
Universal,
tell you
Disney.
something. I never got COVID until way after it was like
Cool.
not even
Yeah.
really like a
I
thing.
have, I have
yeah.
a No New Friends mask.
I remember that. That's
Yeah, I had a
Ew.
custom No New Friends podcast mask.
That's cool.
T-Public started selling masks.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing, I wash my hands.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wash
I
my hands
still
a
do that
before
lot.
COVID.
I still
I
don't
mean,
do
I-
that. I'm
I-
guilty of still not doing
Ew.
it. Yeah.
Mm,
I don't touch
Ricardo,
the
yeah.
bathroom door handle.
Nope.
I have gotten better about that because I never thought about it before. And now I'm like, okay, I wash my hands and then I go and touch this nasty handle to
Mhm.
walk out. Like, how is that?
I still
know?
watch Love is Blind.
Guilty. Yeah.
That came from COVID.
Yeah.
I still don't trust the government.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
I still blame Trump.
Mm,
So that's a COVID practice that I haven't
Yeah,
stopped.
yeah, I blame him for a lot.
Chris and I still argue about it.
Scott still calls it the Chinese virus.
It's the China virus.
China.
I definitely have more delivery subscriptions than I did, but yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I don't even think I had Uber Eats. Now I have Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub.
All of the things.
Yeah, all of
Anything
them.
that can be delivered. And there's so many things you can get
7-Eleven.
delivered that I didn't even know.
Yeah, 7-Eleven delivers to my house probably like once a week.
I can order from the liquor
Amazon.
store. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can get
Mhm.
COVID vaccines on it. The driver, they're authorized to.
Come through and just.
Yeah, I was shocked by it.
Oh my gosh.
I just got my 16th booster this year.
I still don't go around people.
I've never
Make
had
it
a COVID shot booster.
That
any
does
of
not
it.
shock. I mean, you didn't have to say that. You live in Tennessee.
They didn't
Like,
offer
No,
them.
I mean everybody like most people I know do, and I just don't. I've never done that. I don't like the flu shot because it always makes me sick. So,
that
I don't know.
doesn't surprise me.
well, thank you for another.
I
not
will
so
say,
nice
I'm not
Tennessee joke.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I will say the only time I got the flu was the year that I got the flu shot.
Thank you. I got it 3
Not a,
times.
I, listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist,
Uh-huh.
but the
sure.
facts are the fact. I haven't gotten one since just because I just forgot, and I've been pretty good, pretty good.
More curbside pickup.
I
yeah,
think
Ricardo.
big Tylenol and big Tamiflu put the flu in the flu shot.
You may be right.
That would be a really good idea.
All right.
We just never read the
so-
fine print. That's our fault. That's on us.
Oh no, I definitely
Well,
don't.
Well, there is flu in the flu shot.
No,
Yeah.
but they're putting extra flu now.
Extra flu.
Double dosing.
Now
it.
with extra flu.
Come on, double flu.
Ugh, it's so bad. So I don't know if you guys heard, but Japan was struck by a really powerful earthquake.
Yeah, my
That
sister's
killed-
going there in a few weeks, which is
Oh, that's
yeah. I mean, I guess if it
Okay.
happened now, it shouldn't happen then, right? Right?
Well, they get
Aftershocks.
thousands of them a year, so I don't know, but it
Oh.
probably won't be as bad.
Right. So that's
Because
good.
this was a bad one.
It's like vacationing
So-
somewhere after a terrorist attack.
Right.
Yeah. Mm.
So if you ride the ride earthquake during an active earthquake, does the ride become still?
Wait, what?
If you ride the ride earthquake
During an earthquake.
during an active
During an
earthquake, does the
Wouldn't it
ride
just-
become still?
No, wouldn't it just shake
Oh.
more?
What I mean, I don't know. This is a question.
This
Wouldn't
is a
it
good question.
counteract and you'd just be still?
Maybe you should find out.
I don't know how you time that.
We don't have
you
the
need
ride
to figure
anymore.
it out.
We can't do that.
Oh,
You
there's
can
no
still
ride.
ride in Hollywood.
They
That's
have an
true.
earthquake ride at in
Six
Gatlinburg.
Why would they put an earthquake ride in California? That's just insensitive. I feel
Right.
like.
It seems
You
like
don't need
let's
that.
let's
Like,
put a hurricane ride here in Orlando.
mm-mm.
That's like
So-
Miranda going to the Broadway in Texas to Racism the Musical. Like, we don't need that. Just go outside.
That's just church on Sunday.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, that just.
Racism.
Have you guys ever
musical.
been through a natural disaster that scared you?
Hurricanes. Hurricanes.
Are you
Florida.
serious?
Are you
I don't know what
Is this
you've
a real
been through.
question?
Yeah, because
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
We
which
have like
ones you've
3
been through.
hurricanes a year in Florida.
I know, but are you scared of them?
It depends. I mean, I'm not.
Depends on the category.
It does depend on the category. I'm not scared for my own safety, but I am scared for my property.
Right. You
I'm
just
very
losing
scared
every-
this summer hurricane season because brand new pool.
I'm scared because I'm going to be on a Disney cruise and I didn't realize it was hurricane season. But
That's why
they
it was
take
so
care of all
cheap.
that, right?
They
They
figure
do.
all that. Yeah, that's why it's so
Okay.
cheap.
Thanks. It really
Yeah,
wasn't.
tell me you live in the middle of the country without telling me you live in the middle of the country.
Yeah. You guys ever hear of a natural disaster? we
Listen.
had 2 bad hurricanes in Jersey, but it was more for the shore. We just but as far as natural disasters, yeah, we had I was still living at home. We had me and Emily were living in the apartment, and my parents came over and said, "Hey, there's a tornado warning. We're gonna we're moving our important stuff into the basement. If you want to come join us." Like, no, we just, dinner's ready. I'm not gonna go down there. We're gonna eat dinner. And like a half hour from us, the tornado hit and like leveled a whole street. And that's when I figured out the difference between a tornado warning and a tornado watch. And it's completely different.
It is.
Yeah, completely
know.
different. Yeah,
I
I was in the
know.
basement for the next one.
Well, we had a huge tornado go through a couple years back right down the street from us and took out so much. Like, it's insane. They're still rebuilding. So it's scary. I mean, the fact that the way that they, hit one house, miss another one, hit another one.
You've never seen it miss this house and miss that house
I'm
and come
not
after
saying
you.
from the movie. I'm saying, like, seriously, seeing that, when you actually see that, where you see it went over this hill and it took out this whole spot.
Tornadoes would scare me because they had no warning.
They're just, yeah.
Well, they come with that alarm, don't they?
They do. They do.
It doesn't
It's kind of like
work.
how does anybody die in the movie Jaws? Like, you can literally hear the tuba.
That is. People forget that.
Hilarious. All right. So this one is really sad for me, you guys. Because I just watched the new Masters
People dying
of the
in the.
Universe.
I'm sorry, Miranda. The people dying wasn't sad to you?
No,
in
I'm good. I'm kidding. Yes, that's sad. But this is a. You'll understand in a minute. Okay. I'm sad for the people in Japan. Yes. But this makes me sad that this is happening to someone that I have always loved. Have you watched Masters of the Universe, the new one?
I'm not.
I don't know if anybody has.
Did you grow up loving He-Man,
Yes.
She-Ra, Battle Cat?
Yeah.
All right. Did you really? Do you even know who
Yeah,
that
I
is?
loved He-Man. I saw the original Masters of the Universe movie.
That was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
fantastic.
No, it was horrible. Anyway, we watched it and it was so good. Loved it. Skeletor saved the day. Like, he was amazing, which it was played by Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Which brings me to today's
I know where
news.
you're going.
My love, Jared Leto, is facing sexual assault allegations. Yes.
Yes, he is, like 10 counts.
And I'm so sad.
Jared Leto
because
just
I
got
love
Me Too'd.
him.
He just had his first good role.
I know.
And now he's getting, wow.
That's what
It makes
happens.
sense, right?
That's what
People,
happens.
yeah. So,
Wait,
yeah, multiple women.
Why does this make sense, Miranda?
Because that's what happens. All these men start doing well, or they do something, and then women come out of nowhere saying, "Oh, he actually hurt me and did this," because they think they're gonna get more from them or get more from their story or get,
Interesting.
I just think that that's
Okay.
it seems to happen that way.
You're
I don't
victim
know.
blaming.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't, listen, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but it didn't happen.
Oh.
Not my,
All right, Hillary Clinton.
Jordan Catalano or whatever. Did y'all watch that Claire Danes show a long time ago, My So-Called Life? That's where Jared Leto got his big start. That's where I fell in love with him. He was also in Fight Club, but we don't talk about that.
We don't
So,
talk about that.
I get that reference.
He's also
yeah.
he's a lead singer for
Mars
30 Seconds to Venus.
Not Mars Volta. 30 Seconds to Mars. Yes, and he was
More
in
like
that
30
horror-
Seconds to Uranus, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh my God. Anyway, so that made me sad because I do love him, and he has denied all wrongdoing. So weird, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, if you could spend one day with any celebrity, who would it be and
Not
why?
Jared Leto.
No, you don't want
I
to
guess something like Bill Cosby.
Are we doing past celebrities or now celebrities?
Why do you need clarification? It's a hypothetical.
Remy,
Whatever
a
you want,
celebrity.
Remy.
Okay,
Today,
so-
tomorrow, yesterday,
okay,
whatever.
Alexa Bliss.
Okay, so for me, if this celebrity was still alive, I would totally
Bliss?
hang out with
That's a
Chris-
pretty interesting
Chris-
word to just drop.
Oh, because
What's
you
got
said
feeling that way?
her name and then.
Oh my gosh, that's weird.
Oh, that's funny.
I would totally hang out with, if he was still alive, Chris Farley.
Yeah, makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
It's a good one.
I would hang out with him, but now it would be Ryan Reynolds.
It's a good one. It's a good answer.
That is a good one. He'd be fun to hang out with.
You should have been at that.
Mine's still the wrestler. It's Bliss.
What
Mine
would you
is,
do? Why?
Oh.
There's nobody else you'd rather hang out with?
Because if we were hanging out, there'd be other stipulations
No, no,
involved.
no, no,
and she's
no,
on my
no,
Celebrity Hall
no.
Pass list.
Well, she's
I'm
not
sure
going
she'd go
to.
for you, Scott.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm probably on hers
She has
too.
to be
I know.
willing.
I wasn't kidding.
Go ahead, Chris.
Well, okay. Then I guess first I would hang out with Bill Cosby, then Alexa Bliss.
Wow, you guys have like issues.
I can't post anything from this episode because we'll get double canceled after the Casey Anthony
Right?
thing. I'd hang out with Remy from Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park podcast.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I want to go shopping. I want some cargo shorts. I haven't had
And a
cargo shorts in a
do-rag.
while. And a do-rag, yeah. I don't even know where to buy a do-rag.
And the big ass chain too.
And the big ass chain.
Big ass chain.
Yeah. When you totaled the car, did the chain go flying?
Which one? My car?
Which one? That's
Which
that's
one?
that's scary.
You
That's
do have
scary.
to clarify because
That is scary.
sadly.
No,
I grabbed my chain out. I'm like, I'm gonna keep this. And then somehow I lost it when I got home. I'm like, where is it? I'm like, oh well. So
What else you got for us?
My person would be Ryan Gosling, by the way.
Who is now who's
Who
just been
is
casted
the
as Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited about that. Oh my gosh, I got a little
that's the one
overexcited.
movie I will go see.
Why?
Going to see
why?
Spider-Man on Sunday.
Does it start what, Friday, or is it out
No,
tomorrow?
it starts in 3 weeks. That's why I'm going Sunday.
I'm saying, does it start early?
Tomorrow
Tomorrow
night.
night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky. I want
I'll be
to
going Monday, unfortunately. I have to wait an extra day.
How is it that you're a much bigger Marvel fan than me, and I always end up seeing these movies before you
I have a
do?
2-year-old. That's why.
We
Kids
have
ruin
little
everything.
kids.
Kids ruin
yes.
everything.
No, it's because we have this clan that we like to go with. That was a weird choice of words.
Yeah.
That's a
Did
big
you go
word
to
for us.
Kentucky Kingdom also?
Chris and I have been hanging out a lot lately. It's crazy.
No, I have to.
We have new friends.
I'm going with my sister, and she's a nurse. Her schedule's really weird, so yeah.
Mhm.
The rest of us don't work. We have to wait on her. But yeah, very excited.
Gotcha.
Very excited to see it. Very excited to. I heard that. Dr. Doom's in the movie.
In Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Okay.
I just wanted to try to piss Scott off with some fake
See the
spoiler.
trailer
Good
for
job.
Nah,
Wait, there's
I didn't.
another one?
Yes,
last
it looks
one.
so good.
I
Last
loved
one.
them. They're so good.
Yeah.
I love them. They're fun. I'm excited about that. There's another movie that I wanted to. Have y'all watched that Obsession movie?
Yes.
Not yet, but I want
Not
to.
yet.
So,
Not yet.
not a
my
good movie for Ellie.
gosh. Oh no. I mean, I know her and Terrifier are good, but this
People
no,
forget that
this
she was
she,
terrified.
yeah.
Yeah, I just watched it the other day. That movie's
isn't that
insane.
insane? Don't. Oh my
Insane.
gosh.
Pretty
we
excited
can
to
talk
watch
about
it.
that later.
It's a very
Yeah,
nice
it's
You
movie.
gotta
really
watch
good.
it so we can talk about it.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
movies don't freak me out like hardly ever, but wow, I was just like, wow.
Yeah,
like,
I will
what
be
is
watching
going
that
on?
soon for sure.
There were
I
so
did-
many things that could have been done better, but
I did
It
watch
was a-
2 movies earlier today. I watched Mortal Kombat 2
I watched that
and-
the other night. It was
and the
terrible.
old school movie with Levy. I can't think of his first name, but he was in it. And Samuel L. Jackson, The Man.
Eugene
Where,
Levy.
Wait, what's the
maybe.
movie?
It's called The Man.
The Man.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
With Eugene Levy and
Eugene
Samuel L.
Levy.
Jackson.
Yep.
I've never seen that.
Huh. Okay.
Well,
Miranda, you got anything else?
no, that's it.
Hey, Chris,
Scott.
you got any cliff notes?
I do.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
Scott said the teen boys don't get hangry. Scott wouldn't know this because he wasn't in his son's life until he was an adult.
Oh.
We got a little off track early in the show, and Remy tried to get us back on track. Well, that was about as useful as Remy's car's brakes. One of the top viewers today on TikTok was named Dr. Feels Good. Coincidentally, Dr. Fauci wrote the same thing in his diary. Quote, I am more famous today than ever. Doctor feels good today.
I'm so sad he's not here for that. That's crazy.
And lastly, Miranda said it was scary to have a tornado touch down near you and potentially take out your house. Remy, on the other hand, is looking to move into Tornado Alley to collect some insurance money. And those are my clip notes.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Where's my money?
If this is your first time watching us on TikTok, first of all, thank you so much for watching us on TikTok. We'll have to do this again. I guess
I think we
TikTok
should.
will be our new home. We'll move from the tube of the U and hang out on the TikTok. But if you're new to us, check us out on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. It's going to immediately give you a link to join our Discord. It's a free Discord, but that way you can stay up to date on when we're recording. Maybe, Miranda, that'll be your job to update like the Discord. You need to be our moderator on Discord and just make things happen. And then also join our Clubhouse, become a friend with benefits. That's our Patreon. For as low as $2 a month, you can have exclusive access to cutting room floor, early release, and then maybe we'll start doing some contests again if we can build this thing back up again. Because at one point we had a ton of Patreon members and then stopped pushing it. But I feel good about this new audience that we have.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for watching us. There's always ways to support the show. Join our Discord, which is free. Join our Patreon. All the links are right there on our website. Follow us here.
Yeah, make sure you follow us now.
For the follow. I appreciate
Set that notification bell on. We usually go live on Wednesday nights at about 7:30 p.m. But yeah, we'll have to do TikTok more.
Yes.
Turns out it worked. Chris was right. I was wrong.
Yeah, so JVT, Chris Yob NNF, Scott, Tink, Miranda, and Remy. Just some of our top gifters that are still watching right now.
Yeah.
Well, and Doc was here. He was a huge gifter.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm sure Miranda will come up with some creative ways that we can promote the lives on the TikTok.
I will. Oh, Tink, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Winks, Tink's a sweetheart. One of my friends.
Thank you, Tink.
What was
Miranda,
I gonna say?
where can our listeners find you?
Well, coincidentally, you can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Remy.
You guys can find me on TikTok as well. Just type in Remy's Roundtable and I'll come up on TikTok.
Oh. Chris?
I commented, follow me here, forgetting that I was on the Parents Night Out TikTok page.
Yeah, that's not going to work. But follow him here, but also follow him at Chris Yob.
So I just commented on my personal TikTok. So anybody watching the live can just click my profile right there and follow me at Chris Yob NNF on TikTok.
Yes, thank you, Tink.
Tink says we can click up top. Fair point, Tink. Fair point.
Oh, gosh.
I'm new to this.
All of our social media links are right there on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, like I said, check out our sweet merchandise. We have to update. We've got to kind of archive some of the old stuff. We need some new stuff, some new fresh stuff. We've got new faces and whatnot. But check out our sweet merchandise. Become a friend with benefits. Join our Clubhouse for as low as $2 a month, like I said. And if you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, make sure you give us a 5-star rating and review. It really helps us out. Our audio podcast comes out every Sunday night at about 6 p.m. And make sure you follow us on the TikTok because that's where we're live now. Set that notification bell on so you can know when we go live and join our Discord for free. On behalf of our producer, Alex, Remy, Miranda, Chris, Sarah, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
Slay Queens.